Wait, wait if you think this video was filmed inside a real BMW factory, look again, because not a single scene in this video is real. Everything you're seeing was created with AI using just one powerful prompt. And the most surprising part? You don't need 3D software, professional editing skills, or an expensive setup to create viral assembly ASMR videos like this. All you need is a powerful prompt, an AI video tool, and a few minutes. That's it. Today I'm going to show you step by step how you can create ultra-realistic assembly ASMR videos of BMW M4, Lamborghini, Ferrari, and other luxury vehicles that look almost identical to real factory footage. And at the end, I'll give you my exact master prompt that you can use to create unlimited vehicle assembly videos. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. Part 1. Why is this niche so interesting? First, let's talk about the niche. One of the biggest problems with AI content is running out of ideas or creating the same type of video again and again. But with the assembly ASMR niche, you have almost unlimited content possibilities. You can start with a BMW M4, then move on to Lamborghini, Ferrari, Porsche, Bugatti, Mercedes G-Wagon. And it doesn't stop with cars. You can create videos about Formula One cars, motorcycles, monster trucks, tractors, excavators, and even heavy machinery. That means one single concept can give you dozens or even hundreds of unique video ideas. And the most interesting part is the satisfying factor. Watching every single vehicle component being assembled, bolts being tightened, robotic arms moving, paint being sprayed, and finally seeing the complete vehicle reveal. These visuals naturally grab attention and keep viewers watching. Part 2, the prompt is the key. Now let's come to the most important part, the prompt. Simply typing BMW M4 assembly video is not enough. If you want premium and realistic results, you need to define every important detail inside your prompt. For example, the vehicle model, factory environment, assembly sequence, robotic arms, camera angles, lighting, materials, reflections, realistic physics, and ASMR details. In other words, don't just tell the AI what to create, tell it exactly how you want it to look. And that's why a detailed master prompt can produce much better results than a simple one-line prompt. Part 3, the master prompt. Now I'm going to use my master prompt. The best part is that I can create completely different assembly videos just by changing the vehicle name. For example, if I want to create a BMW M4 video, I'll simply add BMW M4 as the vehicle model. The prompt describes the complete assembly process, from the chassis and engine installation to the suspension, wheels, body panels, interior, paint finishing, and final reveal. I've also defined the camera movements, cinematic lighting, realistic reflections, and the factory environment. And there's one more important thing. ASMR. Details like metallic clicks, torqued wrench sounds, robotic arms, hydraulic movement, paint spraying, and engine startup make the video much more immersive. Now that the prompt is ready, let's generate the video. Part 4. AI video generation. Now I'll paste the prompt into the AI video generator. Here you need to select the aspect ratio according to the platform you're creating for. If you're making content for YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, or TikTok, choose 9:16. And if you're creating a long-form YouTube video, 16:9 is the better option. Now, simply click Generate. The AI will process the prompt and generate the assembly scene. But remember, if your first generation isn't perfect, don't worry. Variations are completely normal with AI video generation. You can refine the prompt and generate it again. Sometimes you may need to improve the camera angle, vehicle details, lighting, or motion to make the result more realistic. A few small adjustments can make a huge difference. Part 5, result reveal. And here's the final result. Honestly, at first glance, this looks incredibly close to real automotive factory footage. The engine installation, robotic arms, body panels, wheels, and paint finishing all have that cinematic factory look. But we're not done yet. Generating the visuals is only one part of the process. If you want viewers to actually feel like they're inside a real factory, there's one more thing you need: sound design. Part 6, assembly ASMR. Now we're going to add realistic ASMR sounds. The satisfying click of a bolt being tightened, the movement of robotic arms, the soft impact of metal components, the sound of welding, the spray of paint, and finally the engine startup. These small details can completely transform the video. There's a huge difference between a simple AI-generated clip and a properly designed assembly ASMR video. So don't ignore the sound, and if you want a pure ASMR experience, avoid unnecessary background music. Let the realistic mechanical sounds do the work. Part 7. Editing. Now it's time for editing. I'll arrange all the generated clips on the timeline in the correct sequence. First, the chassis, then
papi, ay papi, una fama, solo pasa el día, solo que